My friends, it's Coach Vigue. This is a Pilates and yoga for runners. By request, bringing in the yoga poses and stretches for extra flexibility and mobility to those bodies that have been taking a pounding from all that running. By the way, make sure you pick up a copy of my new book, Pilates for Runners. Run better, run longer, run faster with Pilates for Runners. Get that book. All right, let's begin. Beginning on your back, let's bring the bottoms of the feet together for supine butterfly. Place the hands on the legs. We're going to flow through this routine. It's all body weight, no weights or machines needed. And let's press those hips down as we rock side to side. Focusing in on your breath. Breathing in the nose and out the mouth for classic Pilates breathing. I have this beautiful microphone on now, so I'll try not to speak too loud. I'll use my movie voice, my film voice. Side to side. Tired hips from all the running, the repetitive movement, the repetitive pounding tightens up those hips and lower back. We're going to stretch them all out. All right, place the hands on tops of the legs and press away. Oh, I just had some movement in there. You're going to feel this up and down your spine, especially in your lower back. And focus on that breath. I'm here outside in the beautiful fall weather underneath the tree with the blue sky. So I'm going to take those deep inhales and exhales. More breath, more endurance, better focus. All right, fingers to the back of the head. Add some chest lifts 10 times. 1, exhale up, inhale back. 2, keeping your lower back imprinted into the mat. 4, 5, form is everything. 6, 7, 8, 9, feeling that in those beautiful abs, and 10. Now patty cake. Reach across 10 times. 1, 2, working the obliques. 3, 4, hitting that strong core. 5, 6, very nice. 7, 8, 9, Baker's man, bring the right ankle to the left thigh, figure 4 stretch, right arm in between, lace the fingers and pull towards you, rocking side to side if you like. You can bring the head down. Lengthen this leg. As we sway, we challenge our core to stay upright. Good, sneaking in these beautiful stretches to keep your body fresh. Less injury, faster recovery. Other side. Press that left elbow into the left leg to really activate the stretch. Like always, these are in real time, so we pack as much as we can into a short amount of time to get you back on the road, on the track, whatever you're doing, whatever athletic endeavor you are doing, where you need to run better, faster, and longer. All right, now take that left leg down, right leg over. Extend the leg if you like. Full twist. Oh, this might be enough right here. We got more, but this is so good. Stretch that bottom leg. Good, back to center, other side. You can always hold these longer if you like. In the grass, with the leaves, with my Mystery Science Theater cap. Just wound up in my P.O. box one day from somebody who follows my workouts. Thank you very much, whoever sent this. It's been getting a lot of great use in these Pilates for Runners workouts. All right, my friends, back to the center. Hug the knees into the chest, and let's circle the knees. Am I going off the mat? Usually I do. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, massaging your lower back, stirring up your glutes and your quads and hip flexors. Other direction, stirring, always stirring. Motion is lotion. We're not just talking about running better, but living life better with these movements. And they can be done anywhere at any time with Coach Vigue. My pleasure. Okay, all right, let's bring it on up and over into downward facing dog. We're going to keep on flowing. Open the fingers wide, press up and back. This is a classic yoga pose, of course. We're going to walk the legs. really relieve those tight hamstrings into the calves. My calves have been very tight lately, but when I do down dog, tightness becomes a thing of the past. Yes, yes, yes. Stretching it out, stretching it out. Work the heels down. Press into your palms. Okay, hands and knees position. Quick shirt tuck. That's a professional Coach Vigue shirt tuck for the bird dog. Bird dog, opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's dig into the core. Inhale, extend. Exhale, down. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Let the breath flow with the movement. Slow and steady. If you want a little bit more, the diagonal hits a little differently, makes the core work a little harder. In Pilates, we talk about progressive destabilization. We're always adding a little bit more to destabilize the body. I'm getting dripped on. I thought that was a bird. You'd be amazed at the things that land on me when I'm filming birds, water, deer. One more time each side. And then bring the forearms down. Forearm plank. You can't beat it for building a strong, well-rounded core that can absorb the shocks from the running. Shoulders back and down. It's like a car. You want a good suspension system to absorb all the bumps along the road. Running is no different. It's a series of thousands of one-legged hops, one-legged runs, one leg at a time. So as you exhale, flex those abdominals, press the heels back. One more breath. Very nice. Let's bring it down. I got a little surprise for you. The scorpion. Take the arms out to the side, fingertips down, bend your right leg and press up and back. Ooh, use this right hand to dig into that stretch, the rotation, and let's take it back and forth at your own speed. My. Good. At your own speed, my friends. I'm just tucking in my shirt. It's in my contract. I must do that. Okay, one more time. Pick a side. Down on the mat, single leg kicks, loosening up your hamstrings and your quads and reinforcing good posture, which takes a lot of pounding. Shoulders back and down, open the chest. We're going to kick the legs one at a time, single leg kicks. Kick, kick down. It's point, flex, lower. Exhale, exhale, inhale. You feel that? This one hits differently as I age. I remember doing this 20 years ago. It didn't seem like much. But over the years, you feel more calluses come into your body and your hamstrings and your quads and your low back. So this one, it's just delightful. I call it the watching Saturday morning cartoons pose. Wait, point, flex. There we go. Let's do one more time each leg. And then we go to double leg kicks. So in the same vein, come on down, bring your cheek down, hands on your lower back, elbows to the outside, both the legs kick this time. Is the mic okay? Kick, kick, inhale, lift. Other cheek down, reset. Such strength, loosening up the neck and the shoulders and the legs. And down. Strong core, strong back. One more time each side. And down. Get the rhythm, always the rhythm of the night. Take it back to downward facing dog. Hands down, stepping back, walk it out. Feeling that release in the hamstrings and the calves. Sometimes it feels like these areas will never, ever release. And these flows come into your life, and it gives us hope that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a way through the wall, through the threshold. Okay, let's bring the right foot forward into a lunge. You can stretch the back leg if you like, or drop the knee. We have a lunge. We're going to pulse it forward and back with the knee down as well. You can bring both the hands down if you like. Good, you're flossing. Flossing is creating more space in the body for your nerves, for your nervous system, to avoid pinched nerves, which are horrible. Whoever thought a pinch could hurt so bad and last so long? All right, find your lunge. I'm going to drop my knee down. Lunge with a twist. Inhale from your core, lifting up. And then come down. Let's do 4 more. Loosen up the sides. Run better, sleep better, train better. One more time. Pull the arm back behind you. There we are. Extra opening. Hands down. Step back to down dog. Lunge other side. Find that lunge, my friends, and let's rock it. Flossing. Always flossing. Steady breathing. How's your breath? The breath never takes a back seat. It's always right at the front. Everything begins with that breath. Okay. And then 5 times, we're going to add the lunge with a twist. A beautiful mobility exercise. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it through. Feel that body extend and expand and open up. Enjoy the fall colors. The fresh air, all that fresh air. One more time. I'm going to pull the arm back behind us. There we are. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Open, open, open. And then take it back. Child's pose. There's some dogs over there. See if they come say hi. All right, let's bring it up and over onto your backs. If you'd like to see more of these fusions, by the way, let me know in the comments below of the Pilates and the yoga put together. Let's do the single straight leg stretch. I'm going to show you a cool new variation in a moment that's going to rock your world. So exhale, pull the leg towards you. Inhale, switch. Elbows are out. Relax your feet, relax your toes. Extra stretch behind the knee. The sun has come out in full force, my friends. And now, if you like, pull the leg across. Extra balance. Ooh, into your glute and IT band. And I know I'm just preaching to the choir, my friends, but we all have the tightness in these areas. But we got to do something about it right now, don't we? Pull. There go the doggies. Oh, there it is. Okay, so good. One more time, each side. And crisscross 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, big twist. Take that leg all the way over, extend it as much as you can. Reach this arm away. Move it up and down. Good, release. Take those breaths in and out. Feeling that strong, supple body, the core firing, the body mobile and flexible. Twist to the other side. The leaves falling keep sounding like footsteps. That's why I'm looking around like Jack Reacher. Good, back and forth. Right through here, get some release. All right, my friends, bring it up. Well done. Let me know if you want more of these fusion yoga Pilates workouts. And don't forget, grab a copy of my brand new book, Pilates for Runners, with the foreword by the ultramarathon man himself, Dean Karnazes. It's chock full of 50 exercises, 15 flows, and much, much more. It's the Total Runners Training Manual and your new secret weapon. Thanks for joining me, my friends, from anywhere, any place in the world we can do this. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you next time.